Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial of Python. As I told you in the previous video that I am gonna upload my next video with voiceover, but due to some reasons, I won't be able to upload any of my video with voiceover. Anyways, in this tutorial, we are going to learn about if statements in Python. A Python if statement evaluates whether a condition is equal to true or false. The statement will execute a block of code if a specified condition is equal to true. Otherwise, the block of code within the if statement is not executed. If our condition is true, our print statement is be executed. So let's understand it. Let's make a new variable as a and assign it an integer value, number 39. Then, let's create another variable as b and assign it 48. An if statement is written by using if keyword. If b is greater than a, colon. Then we want to print b is greater than a. Let's run our program. As you can see, b is greater than a is printed. In this we have used two variables, a and b, which are used as a part of if statement to test whether b is greater than a. As a is 39 and b is 48, we know that 48 is greater than 39, that's why b is greater than a is printed. Let's change the value of a variable to 50. Now, let's rerun our program. As you can see, nothing is printed because the if condition is false. Now, let's change the variable again. Notice that there is some white space before the print keyword. This is known as indentation. Indentation is the leaving white space before any statement in Python. Python treats the statements that have the same indentation level as a single block of code. If I remove this indentation, let's see what happens. As you can see, an indentation error has occurred. And it is showing us that an indented block expected on line 4 because we have used a colon after the if statement. So, let's indent it again by pressing tab on keyboard. As you can see, it's now indented. Let's run our program. The elif statement allows you to check multiple expressions for true and execute a block of code as soon as one of the conditions evaluates to true. In simple words, the elif keyword is Python's way of saying if the previous conditions were not true, then try this condition. In this condition, if b is equals to a, then we are gonna print a message that both are the same. I am changing the value of a to same as the value of b. So, let's run the program again and see what happens. As you can see, both are the same, message is printed because we have assigned both the variables the same number. Now, let's change the variable again to 46 and rerun this program. Again, b is greater than a is printed. What if we change the value of b? Nothing is printed. So, now let's use the else statement. We don't have to type anything after the else keyword. We simply put a colon and then indent it by pressing enter right after the colon. If none of these conditions are true, then print a is greater than b. As you can see, a is greater than b is printed because the value of a is greater than b. If I change the value of a again, which is lesser than b, then the if statement will be printed. And notice that we have used the equals equals operator on elif statement because equals equals is for value equality. It's used to know if two objects have the same value. Let's change the value of b to same as the value of a. As you can see, both are the same, message is printed. So, now let's understand it with another example. Let's define a variable as name1 and assign it any name you want. I am assigning it as Elliot. Let's define another variable as name2 and let's store Angela in it. Now let's write the if statement. If name1 is equals to name2, then print yes. Again we are using the equals operator. Else we simply print no. Let's run our program and see what happens. As you can see, no is printed because name1 is not equals to name2. Let's change the name2 variable as same as name1 variable. As you can see, yes is printed because name1 is equals to name2. Let's understand it with another example. I am making a new variable as temperature and assigning it 30. And then, if temperature is greater than 30, then we simply print hot day. Else if temperature is lesser than 20, we simply print cold day. And if none of these conditions are true, then we simply write the else statement and print pleasant day. Let's run our program. It's a pleasant day. And if we change the value of temperature to 33, which is greater than 30, then the hot day message will be printed. If we change it to lesser than 20, then the cold day message will be printed. So, this is all for today's Python tutorial, guys. I hope you've learned something from this video. Please like this video and appreciate my effort by subscribing to this channel. Share this video to your friends so they can also learn to code. Love you all, guys. Thanks for watching.